Lifting up your holy hands. Hands represent strength, represents authority. Hands represent a number of things, actions, the strength by arm, the arm of God, strength, but hands, strength, authority, actions, right? You can have your arms, and if you got no hands, how you going to use your arms, right? Your arms are strength if you got no hands. Stubs like forks on a forklift. Anyway, so sorry. Eating nuts. Tasty. And then I'm like, there's one over there. Oh, there's one over there. Sorry about that. So hands represent authority, strength, action, lifting up your holy hands. Praying always, lifting up your holy hands. Your holy hands are not my holy hands, but you have hands and I have hands. It's a representation of you lifting up your holy strength that God has given you, and me lifting up my holy strength because I don't have your hands and you don't have my hands now, do you? That's a whole figure of speech of lifting up your holy power, your holy authority, your holy actions. What is that? That's the manifestations of the Spirit. Tongues of interpretation, prophecy in the right settings. Word of knowledge, word of wisdom, discerning of spirits. Okay, for information, what's going on, what to do, protection, and then for the world, whether believer or not, you believe. People don't have to be born again to believe and get physical healings from God, but the word definitely, the word's a word. The word, it's available. And so somebody gets delivered because somebody believed and prayed for somebody. That might not last long because the person that got delivered has no foundation of how to hold on to that truth. Okay, so that's why the word is first and foremost. That's why God said, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. Right? And the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. It's reiterating at the end that which it started with. That's a close. God's Word is with him in the beginning. And everything in the Word, Ephesians 1:4. Jesus Christ. The whole thing's about him, the whole story from beginning to end. I'm going to end it on this note. You go and see Bible Project overview of Old Testament, overview New Testament, just the overviews. And that whole package just shows you how beautiful God wrote the whole thing. God knows everything, so he knows what to do to correct it as it gets messed up so that we can continue to believe God and have this universal story of eternity, of God and his Christ and his children that he wants. 144,000. What a small God they've got. That's not the God of abundance and power that I know. That Jesus Christ allowed himself to be murdered. That goes against human nature. That goes against actually perseverance. And there was a fine line between what Jesus Christ could say and not say, and what he had to say and what he had not to say, and the fine line of him not sinning in his whole life.